Hey guys, Crowangel Gaming here, and I'm bringing you this week the latest mods for Skyrim, Skyrim Remastered, and Skyrim Special Edition. Whichever version you want to call it, that's fine by me, but either way, I'm bringing you the mods. One thing I'm going to say right from the start, if you do follow the Fallout videos as well that I do for the actual mods, you'll know that I apologised in that for not being able to actually put out a video last week, as it was Friday last week when I usually do the actual mods. Oh, Friday, Saturday. It was actually my birthday on the Friday, so it was a pretty hectic day, and I just did not have the time, unfortunately, to do it. Normally, I'll try and catch up on the Saturday, but obviously it was a special time, so I decided to have at least 1 week off every now and again. But back this week, and instead of covering one of the categories, we are going to cover the latest, and then go back to the categories again next week. There are quite a few new ones in the latest. One thing I will say though as well, there is no Creation Club video this week, mostly because it'd be an insult to you guys to put one out. Mostly because of the fact that the only notable mod that is actually in there is a free armored Mudcrab. So yeah, you can see you can probably tell the little bit of disdain in my voice over that. I think it's a bit of an insult. I'm hoping they put something in over Christmas, because I think it's a bit of an insult, to be honest, really, with the mods that they are actually providing. And yeah, there are better stuff, to be honest, on the free mods at the moment. So with that being said, if you are interested in getting the free complimentary Dwarven Armored Mudcrab, check it out, it is on there. But the rest of the stuff is still on full price, and there aren't any other new things on there that are noteworthy. And all the other stuff that you could find on there, you could find in one of my previous mods review Creation Club videos. So I'm not going to insult your intelligence by putting out a video just to get the monetization, when it's basically the exact same thing that's been featured in other videos that I've actually done. So hopefully you guys appreciate that, the fact that I'm not basically just trying to insult your intelligence, and instead I'm going to just put out a normal video this week, just concentrating on the latest mods instead. So one thing we'll ask as well, please, if you are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and consider hitting the notifications as well, so you never miss a thing from the channel. I do a wide variety of different stuff, not just the Skyrim and Fallout stuff. I do everything from GTA to Assassin's Creed Origins at the moment, from Fallout 4 gameplay as well, which is in the wrapping up stage now. I've gone through the entire content and just finishing stuff up. There are some stuff as well from Agents of Mayhem, which I've now finished my video playthrough on. The Dragon Age Inquisition full playthrough, including the DLC, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands, that is up on the channel and being uploaded on a 3 times weekly basis as well. And obviously I've got tons and tons of GTA stuff at the moment, which is going through a current thing called the Doomsday Heist. So there will be continued video footage coming to the channel from that on a unspecified time, just whenever we can get the videos done on the nights, and then get the videos edited and uploaded. So yeah, look out for those, check them out, they are really good stuff. And I know that's pretty biased coming from me, but even what I've actually watched my own footage back and been like, actually, if I wasn't playing this already, I would consider playing this, because it is really good stuff. I'm currently playing The Sims 4 at the moment as well, but I'm not actually doing any gameplay from that. Unless you guys specifically want to actually see anything, it's the PlayStation 4 version of The Sims 4, and I haven't got any of the extra content for it just yet. I'm just going to see if I do want to continue doing it on a regular basis. It started mostly as just something for me to do in the off time, whenever I just want to chill out and have a bit of fun with a non-committal game where you don't have to be on it 24/7 all the time. So yeah, if you do want to see any footage from that, let me know in the comments and I'll do it. One thing as well, I've just uploaded a mod showcase as well, and I will get into these mods for this week very soon. This is the last thing, I promise. I uploaded a mod showcase for a mod that someone has actually done for me. The mod author is actually Invoker Grey, and he was able to actually make me a mod, because I usually talk about some of his mods on the various Fallout stuff as well. He does some very good stuff, and you should, if you haven't already checked him out, check him out, and you will see what everyone else actually sees, that he does some very good quality stuff. Anyway, this mod showcase that I've actually put up on the channel in the playlist, on the latest as well, is basically just a very quick 10-minute video where I show you the actual mod and have a bit of fun with it as well. So yeah, be sure to check that out. Check out the other content that's coming up on the channel as well. And right now we'll get you into the latest mods. I'm not going to spend too long on these because I don't anticipate there being a massive amount, because it has seemed to slow down a great deal lately. So if I do skip over some of these and just give you the titles and the thumbnails of them, then I do apologize, but I'm not gonna go over stuff really that has been featured time and time again, and is just popping up in the latest section, mostly because they've updated something actually in there, which is what happens if you didn't already know. If a mod's updated, it reappears in the latest. So with that being said, we have got Galleon Terroin, and this one basic follow-on mod he made for lulz while testing out the creation kit. Galleon is a sword and board eldritch knight. Basically, he's a heavy spell sword, made based off his Dungeons and Dragons character of the same name. Okay, you should find him in Solitude Castle Courtyard, sandboxing around. TLS, the Deadly Survivalist for PlayStation 4. And okay, he always thought that the woodcutter's axe was pretty cool, especially with campfires, but was kind of disappointment on how useless they were in combat. So he made this changes woodcutters and pickaxe to Daedric properties, and the craftable under iron to make it easy. Okay, one-handed and two-handed versions as well. The badass race has an infinite carry weight and has the power to be able to regenerate all of the stats at great levels. They also can breathe underwater. They also don't take any fire damage. He may look like a normal race, but deep down inside they have the power of an army. Okay, so basically if you're looking for an overpowered race, then this is it. They look like all the other types of races out there, but they'll be completely overpowered, the stats maxed out, and so on and so forth. Your storage, cloud storage system. Okay, different. Your storage provides you with lesser power that can summon a chest available anywhere. Lesser power, your storage 0, 1 to 10. And lesser power, your storage switching. Install this mod, you can use storage immediately. As long as you do not install the mod, chest is secure storage for you and is linked to the cloud storage of each number. Also, you can destroy a chest, but the contents of storage will not be lost. Okay. Hunt Troll Skulls and Light Edition. Hunt Dragon Skulls, the Hunter's Edition, basically just gives you a little bit of mini quest stuff for you to find stuff. Shiva's Workshop, I have actually downloaded this and it is very, very good. I highly recommend this to anybody who's looking to see some of the new mods that are actually being made by this author, Shiva the creator. It basically opens up a cell room for you that you can go in, and you can basically see some of the stuff that they are currently putting together, and it is good. It takes some of the general aesthetics of stuff that is being done, like new hairstyles, by combining some of the existing in-game assets and making new assets out of in-game assets, basically. As you can see in the little screenshot there, it's not very visible, but they've actually took things like the basic bikini for the females and the loincloth type of thing for the actual males, and instead of just basically having them as the standard variations, you can now actually get them in different variations, which represent some of the in-game assets still. So you might get a bikini bra type of thing that looks like it's made out of Storin, and all other types of assets as well. These will be released into the game, they say, as soon as they've mastered everything that they want to actually do, and then obviously you can download them at your will after that as well. I don't know if they're planning on doing anything for Creation Club though. Amazing race tweaks, Dark Elf. Amazing race tweaks for the Nords. These are all pre-existing mods which have been brought back in. Amazing race tweaks for Argonian. The Warrior After Death. This is not a new mod. This has actually been done quite a few times. The Shades of Night, playable vampire race. Again, not a new mod, but it's been updated, so it's back in there. More kill moves and decapitations. Again, not a new mod. It's just been updated, hence why it is back in this. Helmetless combat perks. Not a new mod, but I must admit I will open it because I don't remember seeing it for quite a few times. Screenshots you can see there are probably not from the in-game because I don't remember any of the characters having that hairstyle. Give yourself a reason to show your face. Removes the requirement to wear a helmet to get some of the game's armor perks, and increase damage you do with weapons while not wearing a helmet. You spend a lot of time making your character's face, then the rest of the game covering it up with a helmet. Personally I don't, because I don't use the helmets. Now you don't have to be afraid to show your face. Okay. Big ultimate kills. Higher kill move chance, more kill moves, better something or other, better improvements of gameplay, better improvements of gameplay again, more decapitations, big earlier decapitations so you don't have to wait until you've unlocked the perk, maximum kill move chance. All these are probably going to be tied into the same type of thing, so yeah, if it is something that you're interested in, look up for Spocrates. Star, Battle Mages and Superior Star again, Star Thieves and Assassins. These all relate to various different types of style of gameplay that you want to play as. Double Gold, a Superior Treasures and Rewards. Superior Treasures and Rewards again, 50% more gold. Star Knights, a Superior Treasure and Rewards mod, and again Superior Treasure and Rewards for spell swords. Superior Treasure and Rewards, triple the gold. Vernil's Novel Ultimate Elixir collection. Races, War and Mythos. This basically turns a lot of the characters in the game, if not all of them, into a spiritual race. Spells, War and Mythos again. Dark Isle for War and Mythos even. Unofficial Creation Club update. These are for the spell tomes that you can actually get to make them a bit more powerful, but you do need to own the Creation Club mod to begin with, unfortunately. And this one's taking a while to load for some reason. There we go. Yeah, an unofficial Creation Club update. Again, all of these, I'm going to warn people, these are updates to the Creation Club mod. They are not the Creation Club mod themselves. You do need to actually own the Creation Club mod in order to have these bonus effects take place. Proud Spire Manor Balcony Redo. You've got Hull 4's experimental weapons, balanced vanilla perks. Golden Roots, seems something new. I don't remember seeing this one before. This mod adds a root that is worth 150 each, and you can plant them and grow more, and then more of them, and more and more, and so on. I hope you enjoy making your own gold with this mod, so you can have fun and buy them in Whiterun's general goods store. Note this mod is for people looking for a way to make gold without cheating. Technically it is cheating still. If that's not for you, then I recommend this mod. Okay. 001, whatever that is. Boots of Speed. I'm guessing it's in Cruise, yeah. This item causes you to move 200% faster. By default, can move faster or slower depending on the level of purchase. It can be purchased at Bellafor's general goods store. Right, Guard Helmets Variety. Half-Fire Trophy Entryways. Aldian's Ultimate Armory, again not a new mod, but it has popped up again due to the fact that it's been updated. God Mode, straightforward really. Khajiit Ears Through Helmets. Ultimate Player Start, again not a new mod, it has been going around for quite some time now. Deus Mons the Castle, okay, play at home on that one. Fendrix Magic Evolved, Dolomite Weathers and Lighting, the Ring of God Mode. bitter potions, followers house, hoods are separate. This is one I do have, and if you're looking for a, how do I say this basically, I didn't know this when I actually downloaded it, but this mod actually enables you to have a very revealing outfit. So if you are looking for something, if you're playing as a female or even a male, I mean, you might fancy that yourself, guaranteed there is they are as atomically correct as a Barbie and Ken doll, but if you are looking for something to give your character a bit more flesh, then you might want to check that out. Rings of George, the barbershop. Okay, that's something new. The barbershop mod allows for all the current hairstyles in the Skyrim Special Edition game to be available to all races and genders of Skyrim. Simply a must-have for those who desire fully immerse themselves in their character. Brows, beards, and other accessories are coming soon as well. So yeah, if you are looking to add a bit more variety, I suppose, to your character creations, then that one will be for you. Increased populations, immersive citizens, all AI overhaul, sorry. Dragonborn's beginner kits, word walls relocated. I've featured this quite a few different times. Basically, if for those people who have seen this review for the first time, it moves the word walls that are usually locked into you going with a specific organization, like the word wall that you can only access through the Thieves Guild quest. It'll put it outside of the area so you can access it without having to join the Thieves Guild. Same with the College of Magi in Winterhold. If you don't want to necessarily become a mage and go through that whole quest line just so you can access the chamber, which is magically sealed, it moves the word wall that you would encounter in that area and puts it outside so you can access it without having to feel like you're being forced to actually become a mage or a thief. Skin Ripper's beginner kit, the One Ring, the Ring of Power, the summonable army of exploding chicken. Okay, I'm just speechless on this one. Army of explosive chickens with the incubated eggs. This mod adds the ability to quickly incubate eggs of explosive chickens with the fire of the forge and quickly create a horde of chickens, 5, 15, 50, 100 and more, attention with the freezes, that are following you as if you were their mother. To obtain these chicken eggs, simply bring any chicken egg found with some merchants in Whiterun, Arcadia of Arcadia's Cauldron, Anamrath, holder of the Bannered Mare, to the forge and create an incubated chicken egg in the miscellaneous section. Now open up your inventory, navigate to scroll, and there they are. You can throw them. When they hit the ground, they hatch into a chicken and they follow you. When the creatures die, remember to loot the corpses for more eggs. Is this what the actual mods have come to? The fact that we've now got to have spawnable exploding chickens. Loki's horned helmet, bittersweet vanilla. Water seems fixed. Dippy's starter for PlayStation 4. You've got Dippy's Riverwood. Fro Sweet Rolls. Again, I ask, is this what things have come to? MCP 2001 Alchemy Booster. That's a different one. Relocate your NPCs, your new home. This one basically allows you to move an NPC if you don't want them to necessarily be in a specific home. Soul shout perks, no more dead followers. I did have this one, but I've actually changed it up because there are some other ones instead you can get. PDMC as a goat, left-handed elf race. Okay, that's different. Breeze Home, Marin Chan arrange pack. The Pet Dwarf MC is now a snowcat. Realistic AI detection, special edition light version. Realistic AI detection for special edition regular. Booster box. Skilled level 100 archery perk if you want to just jump straight into it. Prevent house calls missing. Okay. Packs. Blah. This mod change is only 3 package. So do not conflict NPC's stat tweak mod. Essential stronger, of course. Do not immersive citizens as well. Okay. Gregor no longer go to sleep at Winstead Manor. Gregor no longer go to Sandbox at Lakeview Manor. Valdemir no longer goes to Sandbox Act at Lakeview Manor. Okay. Yeah, I think I do know what this is saying. Basically, some of the house calls tend to appear at the other houses, whether you ask them to go there or not. I think this is preventing that. Dippy's Lady. Marin Chan Assassin set. You got Speed Up Emulator, the PlayStation 4. Adopt Aventus or Argentino. Artificer's Gloves. You've got the Destructive Power Enchantment. The crafting box, you've got the weapon rebalance, in-game guides to using mods. Something different. I haven't seen that one before. Okay, this mod installs a bulletin board near the Guardian Stones that provides a series of in-game guides to using mods on the PlayStation 4. This was created to help the players that are either new to using mods or want to improve their experience whilst using mods. You will find guides explaining what a load order is, what categories are and how to use them, how to install, update and remove mods, how to diagnose a problem, how to ask for assistance, and some mod use tips for the veterans. Since this information is otherwise only available by using the web browser, and a large majority of players do not know that it exists, we felt that bringing it into the game might bridge the gap and provide easy, useful and valuable need-to-know information to the console players of the PlayStation 4 community. Okay, bit of a Dreamweaver's Excursions. This is a really good mod. Hey Grey Boy. Lydia's New Clothes. Okay, this is something different. New clothes for the companion you get at the beginning of the game. You always had a problem getting her to wear different clothes because they weren't as powerful as a normal armor. Now I don't. The armor is very overpowered, so don't think she'll die with it on, and she looks good in it. Location. As soon as you walk into Whiterun, look right and you'll see a container between two workbenches. It is in there. If you encounter any glitches or have any requests, let him know as well. Dreamweaver, Ports of Call. We've got, this is an old mod again by Treehawk, Micah Ghost, and let's do one, KM49, that's it. Yeah, these three mod authors, who are some of the best on Skyrim, have actually come together to make you the Dreamweaver series. As I mentioned before, you've got Dreamweaver Excursions so far. I think they are working on a third one at the moment, and Dreamweaver Ports of Call, which is a player home ship that can be moved as well. You've got Borderlands of Skyrim for PlayStation 4 and Skyrim Restored. This one basically restores a lot of the content that was cut out of the basic game and puts them back in where they should be. Basically, it's things like NPCs that were cut from the game and returned to them. Some of the named areas have been restored as well, like Pelagus' Tower southeast of Dragonbridge, the Solitude Abandoned House, Argyle Houses of Stonehill, Herbane Stone Shield Solitude Jail, the Chill Winter Ancient Prison, and list of NPCs like Bebenkum in the Windhelm Pit, Brond in Windhelm, Captain Meltius in Solitude, Cow's Hand in Whiterun, and several more. A couple of new restored weapons as well: the Farmer's Supple Bow, the Sun Battle Axe, the Slid the Warlock Staff, Nightingale Armour, Somerset Shadows Armour, Hairbrain Fortress Shield, and more. And then again, restored scrolls and tomes, Scrolls Command Daedra, Flame Archonok Troll, Thrall even, Scroll of Revenant, the Spectral Arrow, Scroll of Pacify, Scroll of Dragonhide, and so on, and then restored spells as well. So yeah, if you are looking to have a lot of restored content back in your game, then this one is probably one of the main ones to actually have. Unofficial Creation Club update. Like I mentioned before, you do need to actually own the Creation Club mod before you can actually use any of this, which is a bit of a pain, but these mods are basically a attachment to those, and it makes the mod even better. So basically what you're buying from the Creation Club is the actual aesthetic side of things, and this is more of a mod that helps you improve it. And a hate to JT. Basically, yeah, as I was saying, this one just basically makes the item that you're downloading off the Creation Club more useful. There are several different ones for several other different mods. As I mentioned at the start of the video, for the people who have actually joined in since then, or people who are actually watching this on replay. The reason there is no Creation Club mods video this week is because mostly there is one special offer, and I'm not going to put out a Creation Club video just to list all the stuff that you've seen in previous Creation Club videos. There is one special offer. It's completely free at the moment if you're interested in trying to get some of the Creation Club stuff while it's free. It is actually called the Dwarven Armoured Mudcrab. Skyrim, I can't find anything. If you go down to the graphics section, I don't have any personal recommendations to be honest, because there isn't that many massive things. But if you go down to the graphics section in the mods, as you'll see me doing on here, there are quite a few different ones which you can actually pick from and have a look through. Mostly, I don't think these are going to load now because I've gone through them too quick. Then again, yeah, most of the graphic mods in here you're going to find is stuff that won't really be of interest to most people, but it might be something you're interested in. Have a look in there. If it's something you're interested in, then obviously you can download it. What I was going to say as well about the Creation Club mods, if you are interested in having the Armoured Dwarven Mudcrab, then it is now completely free on Creation Club. So if you are interested in downloading it without having to pay for such a really weird item, then go over and have a look at it. If you hang around the site JT, I'll just quickly go through these and I'll let you know if there is anything, to be honest, that jumps out. It's been a few weeks ago that I actually did a graphics category. So if you don't want to wait around, have a look in the playlist. Go back about 3 weeks, I think it is, and I did the graphics entire the entire graphics mod section. So they should be in there somewhere. Basically, the ones of note that are jumping out straight away, because they do tend to list the newer ones at the start, is Wolf HD Fantasy Follower Dakota, Project Photograph, Half-Fire Grass Fix. This one will actually improve your frames per second if you want to speed things up a little bit. Enchant Effect Plus, Dark Skin Tones for Dark Elves, Helgen Rebuilt, Serana No HUD Compatibility, not really a graphics one, Halloween Special, Gardens of Whiterun, Forest of Skyrim. These are the ones which usually do improve what the game looks like. Be careful with these type of ones though, because your frames per second will drop. You've got the Gardens of Whiterun again, which is probably a lighter version. You've got the Soul Rim, which basically makes everything into a spirit form. Frames per second Motherload, which will actually drop your frames per second and make your game run a lot smoother. You've got extra blood mods, Eternal Night, Eternal Fog, Portals to Oblivion's quest mod, Blink and Body Language. You've got Performance Towns Ultra, Dawnstar Supreme, Basic Wisdom Wands replace, Enchant Effects plus Light, Combat Sounds and Effects Impact, Whiterun Mage Tower, Game Like iMod, Vampire Eyes Overhaul, Riverwood Supreme, Guards and Stormcloaks don't wear hoods. Then you got a bunch of recolor projects as well for the Daedric armor. Then a couple of stuff for the Dragon armor, the Gilded armor, the Green armor, Ebony armor, Copper armor, Dawnguard armor color variations, rustic weathers and modularity. These will change the weather conditions within the game. You've got Splendid Dragon variations, combat sound and attack impacts, better dressed NPCs version 2, and then a bunch of things like Sun Lens Flare, Kato's Whiterun, Markov Supreme, Skyrim Spring Trees, Arvac from Hell, Windhelm Supreme, various dragons, various wildlife, dual weapon pack, animated weapons, Whiterun Road, Recolor Project Black Blades, Recolor Gilded Elven Armor, Steel Ebony, Nature Overhauls, Rustic Wives, Rustic Weathers and Lighting, Recolor Craftable Packs, the Recolor Replacer Packs, Unrealistic Glossy Skin if you want your character to have more of a mannequin's shiny boob area, Kato's Iverstead, lore-based distinct race heights, original race heights from Morrowind, Flesh Spell FX restored, the Recolor Project Home Silver, Recolor Project Polished Steel, and like I said, there's a whole load of stuff here in the graphics. You just got to go through it really and see what is more of interest to you. As I said, I did do the graphics topic a couple of weeks back. I'm not sure exactly how many weeks, but if you have a look in the playlist, it will be on there. Anyway, so yeah, that was for those people wondering if I was at the end of the latest, I was. That is as far as they actually go. As you can see, that I'm pushing and it's not going any further. So yeah, that's all of the latest mods that were in this week's video. If you did miss it, check it out on replay because I went through them. I did go through a couple of them pretty quick, but I did hold over some of the newer ones. I'm not going to insult your intelligence by going over stuff that's been done in a previous video, because all it's done really is been updated by the mod author, which then makes it reappear in the latest section. I mean, sometimes I'm sure the only thing they can actually do to actually update it is probably add a space in the title of the actual mod or something like that to get it up there again. But not a massive amount of mods this week. There are some new things in there. There are some old mods which do deserve the attention. The Dreamweaver series is definitely one of them. So yeah, that's basically it for this week. I will be back next week, hopefully, without anything going wrong or illnesses and everything else that's been going on lately, or birthdays. So yeah, if I'm not entirely sure of the days over Christmas, but obviously if Christmas falls anywhere near a Friday, it might be a bit harder and a bit more of a thing to get a video out. So I'll try and get one out before Christmas if possible, if it is going to conflict a little bit with Christmas and Boxing Day and all that type of stuff. But yeah, that will be next week's video probably anyway, so I'll be able to update then instead. Oh god, here we go with the spam bots again. So yeah, thank you very much to everyone who tuned in. Thank you to those who are actually watching on replay. Please don't forget, subscribe if you're not already. Hit that like button because that's how you show your love for the channel, and I need the support as much as possible because obviously I'm not up there in the big leagues with the guys like MXR and ESO, and to be honest, I don't want to be necessarily in their bot league, but I do want to keep doing this on a regular basis, and obviously your guys' support means a great deal actually in this. I just recently hit 400 subscribers, which is something I never thought I'd even ever get to. So thank you to everybody who does subscribe, whether you're a GTA fan or a Skyrim fan or a Fallout fan or just a mods fan in general. Please check out the other content that is on the channel. It's fantastic that you love the mods or you love the GTA, but please check out the other stuff as well. At least then I know that the time and effort I've actually put into not only recording the gameplay of these, but then putting the videos together and uploading them as well. It is time that takes me away from my family, so it's just nice. I'm not expecting reward for it, but it is nice to actually see that the videos are getting viewed. Even if you don't like on them, it is nice to actually see that things are getting watched and everything else as well. So please check out the other content. Like if you do like, don't necessarily put a dislike if it's something that you disagree with. If you honestly hate the video, then fine, stick a thumbs down, but don't dislike it just because of, I don't know, whatever reasons, the BS reasons. So yeah, thank you very much to everyone who tunes in on a weekly basis and supports me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will see you next week, hopefully with the Fallout videos and the Skyrim videos as well. Hopefully we'll get some new Creation Club content, but I wouldn't hold your breath. Otherwise you're going to be going very purple in the face. So, thank you very much, have a good time, and I shall see you next week. Bye.